Hello everyone, good afternoon. I hope you are all well. Just going to find myself on my iPad. So I know it's a little bit after 1, but my training just went a little bit longer than I anticipated. So if you're here, say hello. Hey Rouse, how are you? Just finding myself. Wait a minute, I think I found myself. Right now I hope that I need to, see? I need to mute myself now because I don't want to hear myself in stereo. Hello Shirley, how are you all? That's good, Rails. Alright, now I've got the camera reversed today. So actually everything is back to front and it's confusing me. So if I move this way, I actually move the opposite way on the screen. It's weird. And the reason I've done that is because I have a little bit of admin stuff to show you all. So I'm trying to work out how I can position myself. It's just so strange having this back to front. Very weird. Hey Karen. Karen, you're watching twice. How does that work? That's really strange. Hey Cleta, how are you? Oh, I know it's just after 1, but my training call went a little bit longer. Actually went like half an hour over the time. So that's why I jumped on a little bit later. But anyway, how are we all? It's very humid and hot here today. So not liking this run up to summer. Still got to get used to the Queensland heat. And I feel like I'm slouching. So if you're here, jump in and say hello. We're going to get crafting shortly, but I needed to run through some admin things first. First off, my paper share. This is why my camera's back to front, so that when I show you this stuff, it's around the right way. See this? Magic. Alright, so my paper share from the holiday catalogue. Oh yes, Shirley, of course. Yeah, I'm well, thank you, Karen. Because of daylight savings now, everyone who is south of the border is an hour in front of me. So it's 2 o'clock your time and 1 p.m. my time. Hi, who have I missed? Hi, Janice. Someone else just scrolled by. Hi, Jane. So, my paper share is going to close at the end of this week. All right. So, you get all the 7 designer series paper that there is in the holiday catalogue. And you get a 6x12 strip of each one. So, you get 40. This is back to front. Here we go. 42 pieces of 6" by 12". That's exactly half one of the big sheets of paper. You get 42 pieces of that, so one of each and every designer series paper, and it's $45. That includes post, so it will cost you a lot more to get all those reams of paper, obviously. So that's a good way to get all your papers, and if you like any and really fall in love with some, you can come back and buy the whole pack. That's just a really good sampler. So that closes at the end of this week, and I will pop the link up later. Hello Sylvia, how are you? What else? Right, now Santa's workshop online class, that is closing next week. There's only a week left to sign up for this one, so make sure, not even a week, hang on, what's today? Day the 10th, it's going to close on the 14th. 4 more days, basically, to sign up for this class. It's really, really super uber cute. It's a colouring class, but no colouring tools are involved or supplied, because everyone likes to colour their own different way. So it's not technically a colouring class. It's just that the classes are, the stamps are just outline stamps, and you need to colour them somehow in the class, okay? Up to you how you colour them. You can still do them without having to colour them, but it's just a really super cute class. So jump online, registration for that closes in 4 days. Hey Heather, how are you? I don't think you've caught me live for ages. Oh, that's really cool you're here. The other online class that is open is Making Christmas Bright online class. Really, really super cute Christmas lights. It's just, I love this stamp set. I've been playing with it a lot. Should I give you a sneak peek of one of the cards? Yes, I will. This one will be closing at the end of the month, and then new ones that I release from now on will only run for 2 weeks. They're not going to be open for a month, so there's only going to be a two-week window per class. They won't be overlapping, so there'll only be one class at a time because people are getting confused. So we are simplifying the process. And here's a sneak peek of one of the cards. See? Oh, it's gone again. All right, so if you want to make cute little cards like that, then the Making Christmas Bright online class is one you need to register for. All right, and I'll again pop the details up for that at the top of this video. Wait, this camera being reversed is mucking me up, I tell ya. My brain does not like it. A few more, two more admin things. Okay, every order this month, everyone who orders this month gets a free tutorial bundle. I have collaborated with another demonstrator, and we've both come up with 6 tutorials each, and they are fantastic projects. So there's just like a little snapshot of each of the projects. There's a mix of holiday themed ones and a mix of just general crafting ones. So really cool tutorials, well worth placing an order to get those. And next month we might be doing the same thing, but with maybe just Christmas themed products, so we don't know yet. Last admin thing I have is the Snowflake Showcase. If you love snowflakes, watch out for this. Coming November, we have some really cool new snowflake products. There's, I don't know if you can see that really good. Really gorgeous samples there. Hey Joyce, how are you? So in the Snowflake Showcase, there are 2 stamp sets up here, there and there. Really beautiful. There is these cute little, where are they? Wait, cute little snowflake embellishments, dies, which are gorgeous, and then flocky paper. So it's like, not velvet, but it's like a flock type of paper. If you've got the Santa's Workshop DSP, the flocking on there, that's a whole sheet of that. It's like, oh yeah, nice. You want the Snowflake Showcase, Karen? I've already ordered mine. Yeah. I can't wait. It should be here tomorrow, actually. I got delivery. I should be noticed last night. So no, it won't be here till Friday. But yeah, I can't wait to play with this. If you want it now, then you can join my team and add this to your starter kit. So if you are a snowflake addict, then consider doing that, because it's $169 to join, and you can choose this product and more. It's just really beautiful and well worth it. And I'm going to be doing possibly an online class with this next month, so look out for that. That is all the admin that I have today. Are you still waiting for your rails? Oh my goodness. See, you're down. Oh no, it shouldn't make you. See, public holiday Monday, was it last week? Whatever that was, made a big difference. And yeah, it's held a few things up. So, not that Australia Post need any more excuses, but anyway. Alright, so now I'm going to today go through the Christmas Traditions punch box. It's on the very opening page of the catalogue. So here's the holiday catalogue. Oops. Okay, open it up, and what do you see? Double page spread on this box with Shelley's gorgeous message at the top, because she's just so beautiful, and I'm trying to work out which way to put it for the reverse camera, and it's doing my head in. So that is the box that I will be highlighting today. I have it here. Yeah, Jane, no worries. Yeah, so it is $78, and I'll turn you around and show you. It's absolutely beautiful. It's got this gorgeous tin, stamp spots, an acrylic block, the stamp set, and the punch. Oh, this reverse camera is doing my head, seriously. Hi, Margaret. So, really cool box, and I bought it for the tin, and then I've got, the stamp set's really nice, and the punch is really cool. So, I'm going to show you that now. So, I'm going to turn you around, and then reverse you. Just a minute. Okay, so you're seeing pretty pink now. Alright, what do we see here? Besides my messy workspace, Alright, we have this really cute tin. Let me just put some light on the subject. So this tin, metal, hear that? Oh, it's just beautiful. Let me get my ruler and give you the dimensions of it. Alright, so it's roughly 8 inches, which is 21 centimeters. Yeah, so it's roughly 8 inches square. It is gorgeous, gorgeous tin. And I am going to use this for my shortbread after this. So when I make the shortbread with my daughter, because she so wants to make my mum's recipe shortbread, this is going to be our shortbread tin. It is gorgeous. Yes, Cleta, 8 by 8. So what you get in there is, it's easy to open. Just so I've got a few slightly broken nails today, so it's not easy for me. I'll take them out. Alright, so you get this wonderful stamp set. And it is really, really cool. I love the sentiments on it. I'll put it on the lid so that you might be able to see. Is it a bit easier to see what they are? So you've got Jingle All the Way, Peace and Joy, Sending Christmas Wishes, Heaven and Nature Sing, what's that? Have a Holly Jolly Christmas, and May Your Season Be Merry and Bright. And they are really, really lovely stamps, and they fit perfectly as you'd expect because the punch comes in the box. You get this really cool plastic insert which you can throw away when you finish. You get the traditional label punch, really great punch, all-purpose punch to have on hand, and the stamps fit in there perfectly. You also get an acrylic block. Okay, a really good size block. I don't know what size it's equivalent to in our normal blocks. Looks like it's a, this one's covered up, hang on, is it a C block? No, it's a D. It's a D block that you get, but it's a little bit thinner than our normal block. So it's like half the depth or a little bit less, and it hasn't got the groove in it for the sides, but a great block size, and it's perfect for traveling or taking if you're going to a friend's place because it's not as heavy and as bulky as our normal block. So they are a great travel size block. And then you get 2 Stampin' spots, Real Red and Call Me Clover. Wait, which I have to pop out. I haven't opened my Stampin' spots yet. Alright, and then you're left with this tin. So how cool is that tin? Yeah, perfect shortbread tin or cookie tin. I love it. So yes, I did just buy it for the tin. So they're the stamp spots you get. These are good when I was doing the, remember I was doing the Stamparatus demonstration? These are perfect for the Stamparatus. So there's 2 to start your collection. That, yeah, great for small things, small stamps, and particularly Stamparatus. Now I wanted to show you some gift cards that I did with this set. Really simple and easy. So all I've used here is the Festive Farmhouse DSP. You covered the cardboard box with DSP. You covered the cardboard box. What cardboard box? Oh, that it came in. Oh, that's a good idea. Alright, yes, so I just used the Festive Farmhouse DSP on all these and then just added embellishments. And these are all the stamps stamped. May Your Season Be Merry and Bright. Sending Christmas Wishes. And each one I've just added a little different element. So this is the glimmer paper that's in the holiday catalogue. That's a framelit from the Winter Woods set. These snowflakes, because I don't have any other snowflakes. This is from the Colourful Seasons thinlits. So that's, you know, mix and match what you've already got with what's in the holiday catalogue. Use the sprig punch on this one, a bit more of the glimmer paper. So really simple, easy, and I've done them 4x4 so that you can still write a nice message in it, and it's small enough to go in a gift. So again, the sprig, but this time in the glimmer paper. This is the beautiful Merry Merlot and copper ribbon. If you don't have this, you seriously need to think about getting it. It's reversible. So one side's Merry Merlot, I don't know if you can see that, and the other side is a copper. So if I bring it up closer to the camera, See the two different sides there? You've got Merry Merlot and copper. It is just beautiful. And because the Merry Merlot side has like the copper edge trim on it, it's really, really pretty. So that's in the holiday catalogue in case you've missed it. And that's all I think that one needed. Just the stars and the ribbon was enough. And this is probably the most elaborate one, I guess, because it's got the big glimmer paper and the twine. So, and I made a mix of very vanilla and white because that was the background colours of the DSP. So today what I thought I'd do is make matching tags. Well, sort of matching tags. So we're going to be using the scallop tag topper punch and the triple banner punch. And of course our punch for our stamps. So I don't have anything prepared, so I'm going to just pick a card and then make something similar and make a tag to match it. So I thought this would be fun. And then the Festive Farmhouse DSP is what I have used. So obviously to make my tags the same, that's what I'm going to use. So I'm just going to show you how quick and easy, or maybe not how quick because I don't have anything prepared, but sort of quick and easy it's going to be. So for our tag topper punch, it is 2 inches wide. So we are just going to cut our DSP to be 2 inches. Hey Trish, how are you? You've joined the chaos. All I'm doing today, is besides stabbing myself, is making some tags using the Christmas Traditions punch box and matching them to the gift cards that I have already made. So that's it, a 2-inch piece of cardstock. I don't know how long it measures, it doesn't really worry me. So each tag is going to be different because this is just from my scrap folder. So I just have a clear folder like this with the name on it, and all my scraps go in here, and I'm just going to be using whatever's in there today for these tags. So you put the cardstock in as far as it will go and then punch down. That's it. Half the tag is done already. Now I want to put some of the DSP on there, so I might just cut a little bit, not even going to measure it really. And this is how I create half the time. There's never anything precise really, and I make it up as I go. So what's this, 2.5 inches by 2, because that's the width of my tag. So let's just keep the trim in there. I'm going to be needing that. I'm just going to glue that on there. Hi Lorraine, thanks for jumping in. Can you tell what I've been creating with recently on my craft mat? That Making Christmas Bright set. It's fun. I've had so much fun doing it. Right, now I'm going to get some of the glimmer paper. Sorry, I didn't have that on my desk. So, just going to grab some of that. Now I can tell I've been punching out quite a few sprigs with that. I'm just going to cut off them and cut a 1/2 inch strip. I've got the fumbles today, seriously. Right, now our triple banner punch doesn't go down to the 1/2 inch, it only goes to a 1, but you can still use it for your thinner strips. All you need to do is make sure, that's a bit long isn't it, so let's trim that. See, not even measuring, about that, we'll see how that goes. Just make sure that it's in the middle. So it's quite easy to do, push it as far as it'll go. Oh my gosh, it's going in further than I thought. Make sure it's in the middle and it is straight. Oops, it moved. And punch. Oh, and look at that. How cool is that? Now, I don't know how small this is going to end up, so I could actually lose a lot of this banner. Let's see, hey? No, I'm not going to do that because I'm going to lose it. So now, because it chops quite a bit off, this end we're just going to manually cut and try and get it looking the same. Yeah, not too bad. That could be a little bit short. Let's see, hey, we need some white cardstock. We're going to punch out our sentiments. So today's only going to be a really quick crafting session because I'm not sure I'm going to do all these tags, because once you've made one tag, they're pretty much the same. It's just a different decorating style, really. Alright, so I'm going to match the stamp, Jingle All the Way, and that's going to be in Mossy Meadow. Yes, Lorraine, your mat looks like this too. I don't change them very often, sorry. I used to think I had to all the time when I did a live. I was like, oh my gosh, I was doing them three times a week. I'm going through a lot of paper when there's like hardly any stamping on there. So I went, no, people don't care what I've got on my background. They just want to see what I'm doing. So I have just stamped that in Mossy Meadow. Line your punch up. And what I like to do is, when I get it lined up, I hold it, just push down ever so slightly on the punch so it holds it and it's not going to move. And then I just use 2 hands to punch it. Oh, I can still see a little bit of that red. I probably should have done that a little bit longer, shouldn't I? Yeah, it'll do for now. Just so it sort of matches our card, and if I angle it just for something different, and then our Jingle All the Way can go on with a couple of dimensionals. And there we have one really quick tag made on the fly. Hi Marcy, how are you? So there we go, a gift card and tag. So I made that tag in, I don't know, was it a minute or something like that? And that just came out of my head. So I'm not aiming to have them the same. I'm just aiming to have them match and coordinate. So there's one. That'll be a really nice set now for Christmas. Right, let's do another one. So again, just, what should I do? I might do a white tag for this one. So if you don't want to see all the tags, then you can watch the replay, because it might be a bit boring just seeing one tag after the other. And I'm not trying to conserve paper either. Thank you, Cynthia. Alright, so this tag I cut at 4 inches, so it's probably going to be a smaller tag. So again, our tag topper punch, in as far as it goes, punch it down, there we go. Let's see how quick we can make this tag, hey? Let's find that designer series paper. Oh, you should see my desk. Oh, yeah. I just buried my scissors. Oh no, they need to come out here. The longest part here is going to be finding my bits of designer series paper. And let's do a little bit, let's cover most of this. And because I'm too lazy to measure, I am just going to grab a pencil and I'm going to just put a mark. There we go. Roughly that's where I'm going to cut it. So just cut on my mark. So you don't need to worry about measuring and all this fussing, unless, you know, it's really going to keep you awake at night that you didn't measure something. So I'm just going to pop this on. Right, so this one has the Merry Merlot ribbon on it. So I'm going to dig out that ribbon. Need to stamp. Alright, Holly Jolly Christmas. That's that one in the middle. And that's grey granite. So how is everyone? Besides waiting for tomorrow night, those that are coming to the virtual party. Lost my ribbon. Here you go. Alright, you hear my creaky chair? Oh yeah. Hasn't got any better. I really should WD-40 it. Okay, so just punch our tag. So I love punches. I've recently renewed my love of punches because they are portable and I don't have to keep getting up to go to my big shop. Alright, what do I want? I want tape. Alright, so for this one I'm just going to put a little bit of tape on the back to secure the ribbon. And I want the red side out. And I've just put the copper side out, haven't I? Yes, I have. Goodness me. There we go. So has everyone who's coming tomorrow night to the online party got their goodies bag yet? I hope so. I think I posted them in plenty of time. Obviously the ladies who are overseas, there's no way that you guys are probably going to get yours in time. But we can work around that. It is tomorrow night. Sylvia? Yeah, not tonight. Tomorrow night. Rails, you've got yours? Yay. Okay, that's crooked, but anyway. Dimensionals, I have buried them on my desk. Can anyone see them? No, I found them. So, how many Christmas cards does everyone usually make a year, like to send? Not those that are demos, 'cause I know we do them for classes and stuff. But how many Christmas cards do people send? I'd be really, really interested. Oh, Cletus, you don't have yours yet. Oh, you're in the same state. Hopefully it shouldn't be too far away. Alright, so we're putting our sentiment on. And then you're all going to laugh at me tying a bow. Because I've cut way too short a ribbon for me to tie a bow. 35, Sylvia. Way to go. I don't know how many I send. I actually don't count them. But I know last year I sent none because after like Mum passed and stuff, it was just like, oh, it's Christmas already. I'm not ready for it. So I didn't send one. And then my all the family that I was going to send to on Mum and Dad's behalf, like, you know, are the teledecks I couldn't find. So I don't have any of their addresses. But anyway. You'd think being a card maker, we'd send a lot of cards. 30 to 40, Trish. That's pretty cool. Right, that is the world's worst bow. But because I did it on a little skingy piece of ribbon, that's going to go there. Oh my goodness. Oh, my chair. Wow. So I'm really excited for tomorrow night. I can't wait. I've got lots of fun things planned. So if you are involved in tomorrow night's virtual party and you haven't jumped into the Facebook group, I've sent everyone an invite. So make sure that you are in there because that is where the party's going to be. Oh, Shirley, you lost your sister on the 23rd. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I lost my mum on the 22nd of November last year. 6 months and 2 days after I lost my dad. So that was very traumatic. Totally changed our year and our plans. we were moving up to Brisbane anyway, and we're 5 days from officially moving. The removers coming, and I had to rush interstate. So yeah, and we're moving up here to be with Mum after Dad passed, and all of a sudden she wasn't here either. It's like, oh, okay. So now we're 1,200 kilometres away from everything we know. But anyway, I know, Trish, I wish you're Australian time as well. So there's our second tag to match this card. So these ideas are just coming out of my head, which is a scary place. Hey Kay, just joined to watch the replay. You'll have to watch, hang on, just joined, we'll have to watch the replay. Okay, Kay, no worries. Alright, so there's number 2. I'll do one more and then I'll let you go. Alright, because it's not very exciting watching the same thing over and over again. So the process is the same. This one I'm going to do, what's it called? Cherry cobbler, only because I'm too lazy to get up and get my very vanilla cardstock, so I didn't get that down. So let's choose, that looks good. This bit, we're just going to trim it to 2 inches. And again, our tag punch. Super quick and easy way to create tags, this punch. Unbelievable. Okay, we want this paper. Oh, it doesn't want to come out. Alright, so I'm just going to trim, I know I'm off camera, I'm just going to trim a little bit of cardstock to go on here. I should measure it, shouldn't I? Oops, that's the scoring blade. Alright, so now I'm actually going to make this into a tag. So this is a triple banner punch. I must have made that too wide, that end. I didn't cut it straight, obviously. So you push it in as far as it'll go. Make sure it's in the grooves. Right, see what this looks like on our tag. Yeah, I don't like that. That looks ugly. But wait, I haven't finished yet. Let's stamp our tag. Our sentiment, I mean. Oh, no pressure, Trish. Husband watching as well, who think, who is this weird lady with the Australian accent who just doesn't know what she's doing? This one. That'd be me. Right, so cherry cobbler, and I do need very vanilla for this one, don't I? Because white doesn't go. Hang on. So he's letting you use his TV, Trish. Way to go. Thank you, Janice. Yeah, I think it's nice to give a matching gift tag with the cards. Let's sort of just add something. That's what we do. So why not use what we've got and our skills to, you know, make our gifts pretty. That didn't stand very well, did it? Never mind. That's what's going to happen. So I can't line this one up. Oh my goodness. That'll do. Alright, so now I'm going to grab the sprig punch. And, oh, my chair. God, I need a new chair. Alright. Let's put some nice fancy sprigs on this one. Alright. So tomorrow I'm using the punch again, but I've got a really cool project So I'm going to use this stamp set and the punch, but a much cooler project than today. I think you'll love it. It's a little treat holder. So make sure you come back for that tomorrow. Now tomorrow's will be at 11. So Tuesdays is, I don't like that, it's too big. Tuesdays crafting sessions are at 11. Sorry, at 1. What am I saying? They're at 1. Oh, yeah. Because I have training at 11. So that's why they're at 1 on Tuesdays. Wednesdays and Thursdays go back to 11. So did I just muddy the waters for everyone? Because that did not make sense coming out of my mouth. Tell you what. That's too long. So let's just do some trimming on the fly. And that is crooked, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, no one's going to know. So don't tell anyone, all right, that this is crooked. Because it's just not happening today. But we all have those days, don't we? We don't always craft perfectly. Things are going to go wrong. We're only human. I think that will be much better. There we go. That's not as big. The other one was just a bit of a monstrosity. 11 or 1 Queensland time. Alright, so Tuesdays are 1 Queensland time. And Wednesdays and Thursdays are 11 AM Queensland time. So if you are in Victoria or New South Wales, it's going to be 2 PM on a Tuesday and 12 on Wednesdays and Thursdays. And I've lost my dimensionals again. Does everyone else keep doing that? I flick them away when I'm finished with them and then subsequently bury them with everything else. Should I be worried? I can still smoke. I'm going to see what's my family up to out there. Someone's probably burning something. They put something in the oven and forgotten about it. I betcha. Alright, so there we have our sentiment, and then I'm just going to tuck these twigs underneath. So I'm just putting a little bit of glue on the back bottom, on its bottom. Oh dear. And going to just, where's my dimensional? Yeah, tuck it under there. There you go. I want it angled a little bit better. There we go, that's better. All the time. Lorraine, what's all the time? Making a mess, making a mistake, that's me. But you know, I'm keeping it real. There we go, another tag done. So you can obviously add rhinestones and really jazz these up more, but I just wanted to give you another idea on this set because this punch and this stamp set is really, really cool. And I think a lot of people are going to overlook it, but I wanted to bring it to everyone's attention because it is really nice, and I love the sentiments. They're all really different, and it's a really cool gift for someone. So if you know like a crafter and you don't know what to give them for Christmas, have a look at this tin, because not only do they get the stamps and the punch and a block and the dots, Stampin' dots, they get the great tin as well. So, oh, and you've just joined me. I'm just about to finish. Oh, that's a shame. Never mind. I'll run through everything again though. So this is my product of the week. It is $78. And if you purchase it this week, you get those tutorials. It is really cool. I love this box. It is fantastic storage box after Christmas. It's a great gift for someone, so you can take the stuff out of it and keep the punch and the stamps if you want, and just use the tin as a gift, like put your gift in the tin. That's really, really pretty. So there's some of the gift tags that we've done. Hang on, I'll bring the others out. So all matchy matchy, because you've got to have matchy matchy. So there you go. And then I've just got 3 more. I will do, I have the one, yes, Sylvia, you need that one too. And these three, they're a little bit more detailed, well, two of them are. So I'll do tags to match these 3 cards later on today, and I'll pop them up on my Facebook page. I'll have the tin filled with your shortbread for Christmas. Yeah, Rouse, don't worry, I'll bring it down in November. Not. No one gets my shortbread. Gosh. Yeah, so there you go. That is just a quick run through of the tin, what you get in it, some of the projects you can create with it, just a few simple ideas. I hope you have enjoyed that. And tomorrow, come back because I'm making a little gift holder, or a little treaty holder, I guess it is. So it's going to be a cute little box. So you don't want to miss that one. It is really cool. You get 2 of them out of the one A4 sheet of paper. So you want to come back for that. Thank you for joining me, everyone, and I will see you all tomorrow. And I hope you have a wonderful afternoon. And I've just gone, oh yeah, I did. I've gone blurry, haven't I? No. Thanks to everyone, and don't forget, I forgot to tell you all to share. If you share, you will go into the draw for a little prize, and I shall see you all tomorrow. Thank you for jumping in and watching. Bye bye.